Welcome everyone to Chessboard TV episode 345. Today is April 4th, 2017. That's 4/4/2017. Just thought I'd mention that part. Today we're going to play the new game mode on LeechChess.org. For years and years, we've been streaming on LeechChess, and there's been no way to play insanely fast chess. Today, insanity has arrived. Well, actually last week, but we didn't get a chance to add it to the episode list because we plan out our episodes until today. So let me show you just how insane this insane mode is. Let's jump over there and take a look. So when we click create a game now, there's actually a new time control below half. It is 1/4 of a minute. And you can play 1/4 of a minute with no increment. In fact, you can even move this slider down to 0. Oh, you can't. Oh, you still can't play 0/0. That's disappointing. So this game mode is called Bullet. That's chopped off down there. But this game mode is called UltraBullet. So let's play some UltraBullet for the first time ever. Ooh, it's going to be very, very difficult, especially with my new internet connection, which drops frames every now and then. I've already dropped 4.5% of my frames. So I'm going to go in settings and reduce my things so that hopefully everything will work a bit better. Pressing OK here. Now let's double check that happened. It still says 200. Maybe it can't do less than 200 bits per second, not bits. It's is it bits? That's tiny. Okay, Newly Boy has joined and left. So unfortunately, it looks like I can't go below 200. It just simply struggles to go below 200. The minimum number of bits per second. That's pretty cray. So let's find a new opponent. So I'm already at my minimum, so nobody use the internet because I'm about to play UltraBullet. I have to find a new opponent again because I was too slow. Now I've got an opponent right now. It's Klushski.com. GG. I'll type GG, which stands for have a good game. Ready. Pre-move all the moves. Pre-move. Oh. Let's play F3 here. Oh, this is too slow. No. Okay, ChessWiz, your moves are not smart. Oh. Okay, let's take some things. Oops, that wasn't my best move. See what I can do here. Oh, hanging things, your time. What's going on? Okay, the chess position is remarkably good here. I've learned a lot from this game. One thing you have to do is turn up my brightness. The reason I can't make these moves is because I can't see the chessboard. Everyone has a reason. You ever notice that? When something goes wrong in your life, people don't think, what could I have done better? They think, who can I blame? And this is actually a subconscious thing people think about. Not consciously, like, I need to think through who I can assign blame to, but like subconsciously, people have a fear of being blamed for what's wrong. And that's what I'm feeling right now. So let's go in this mode and click brightness here. It's only 60%. Now it's bright enough, so now we can find something else to blame. And so subconsciously, they immediately lash out like, you didn't warn me that the oven was on. And so it's your fault that I just cooked that thing for 6 hours and now we have to replace all of our sheetrock in the house. Wallboard sheetrock. For decades, I've not figured out what's the difference between drywall and sheetrock. They're confusing. Yeah, that's your fault if you cook that thing for 6 hours. But people really, really don't like to take responsibility or blame for their own actions. However, if you do, you can become an amazing human being. We're playing against Stuart Thailand here. Now, my strategy is to move on his turn. That's my number one strategy. So here we go. Oh, I messed up once. Did you see that? How does he still have more time than I do? I got to take that knight. I've got to checkmate him. Booyah! Oh yeah, that would be checkmate. Okay, the quality of the chess. I think this might be a new record for bad chess on chesswiz TV. So bad. As you can see, I only have 6.6 seconds to his 11, so I was way too slow. But let's play another game with Stuart Thailand. Oh, one of the problems with UltraBullet is that your opponent has no attention span, so they usually just leave when you're sitting there thinking about playing. So let's find a new opponent. We're playing 15-second games. And so far, I have not kept up. Maybe I need to play faster because I end up with half the time my opponent has, and that is not acceptable. That is simply not acceptable. I have to checkmate, and I'm not very good at that. So come on, next opponent. Let's do this. Here we go. Cadenza, 1300. I should be able to beat a 1300. He's probably moving his chess pieces with his tongue or something. It should be possible here. Let's guard that. E5. Take that. Push here. Free pawn. Go, go, go. Oh, my knight. He's trying to take that knight, so that's slowing him down a lot. F4. Okay, I've got this. Yes, this is working better. Yep, this is good. Look at how he's like not moving and it's oh, Queen G1 did not see Queen G1. When you have 1 second, your opponent has 6. You might as well resign. Let's rematch this guy. He seems more like my level. So he took a few seconds on a few moves. I think what we've learned from that is if there's a free piece, don't bother to take it. Take it next move, right? Like this kind of thing. Don't let go of whatever you're holding and move something else. You don't have time for it. Checks are pretty good, though. Look at that. 11 seconds to 5. I need to find a faster opponent. I'm getting an unreasonable opinion of myself, thinking I'm awesome here. He has 1 second. There he goes. Okay, let's find a new opponent. I didn't update my rating band here. It goes all the way down to 850. And so let's bring that up to, say, 1800 and say anyone can play. I don't know why that was so low. Probably because I was losing last episode. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did an episode about 15, 20 episodes ago where I told you how you should handle things going wrong. And it's not suicide, in case you're wondering. Steubenfish. His rating is, oh, these are UltraBullet ratings, which is why they're all wacky. My UltraBullet rating is only 1692. Good luck. I'll say God luck. That's very similar to good luck. Okay, are you ready? C6, D5. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm going to get your knight. Oh, I'm going to get your... This is going to be exciting. Oh, it's no longer exciting. That was an interesting castling maneuver there, Steubenfish. Oops. I had to move the long distances there. Get in checking mode here. Oh, yeah. 2 seconds left. I should be able to win this, guys. And here's why. He has to get out of check every move. Come on, Chess Whiz. Faster. Oh, no. He's at 0.00.0, like all these decimal points. And then 2, 3. Oh. So when you're ahead of queen, it's actually really, really valuable for the clock as well. The reason is you can move anywhere you want. It's basically legal to move your queen. You can't move it like a knight, but they're working on that part. That's in the next version of chess. But the guy's king can only move in a few places. He doesn't know where your queen's going to go. Look at this. Look at this position back here. Like, don't worry about chess, okay? So in this position, I could move here. I've promoted in this position. I could move my queen anywhere. He doesn't know where it's going to go. So for example, he cannot pre-move safely. I moved here. Okay, so this was my move. That means none of these pre-moves will work. However, if I move my queen here, then this pre-move won't work. You see or if I move here, then this pre-move won't work. So he has to just guess which pre-move is going to be the right pre-move. And so then all of a sudden his pre-move doesn't work, which is moving on my turn. Suddenly he has to use up time and my queen can use up no time. So that's why having the queen is so valuable. So my new strategy is to get ahead of queen and then check him a bunch. That could work. That could work. I was so close. Okay, Kiyaku wants to play me. He is playing a rated quarter-minute game, so that's perfect. Good luck. Goose luck. That's very similar to good luck. Are you ready? I'm going to go e4, e5 like this, just to throw him off. Okay, let's do it. My internet connection is doing pretty well. I'm impressed. Considering can't even stream. Whoa, whoa! Oh, my queen went into some danger there for a moment. What in the world? What in the world? Suddenly this is really good. Oh, my rook. That's not really good. I thought that wouldn't be check. Suddenly I'm winning. That was lucky. I was going to throw my rook away either way. Yep, got him. So I was going to actually play rook takes g7 here, no matter what. Luckily, he moved away, so it was just a free pawn, but I was planning on throwing it away. Now, that's not a good plan, but my brain was short-circuiting because I was playing this super fast chess, and my brain just couldn't handle any more moves. So that's why I just planned rook takes g7. Not a good idea. So you want to play checks that don't blunder pieces, I think. So that kind of narrows it down. So do you. You. You're spelling you wrong. Okay, let's play a French defense. Close this up a little, cause him to stutter as he moves his knight around. Oh, you got me. You got my queen, so that's not good. Maybe if I run this way. Only 10 seconds left in the game. Keep that in mind. Oh, checkmate. I'm just like, So this is my show. This is my show. If you watch the chessboard, it's like blunders all over. But if you watch ChessWiz, except I'm looking down. I need to work on multitasking. How do I move instantly all the time while saying witty things? Like, let me think of something witty here. I don't have time. I have to move these chess pieces. They're not going to move themselves. Wouldn't that be great? Auto move chess pieces? No, my pawns. Which one will he take? Ah, none of them. Whoa, whoa, a queen. Ah. Okay, let's take his queen now. Eight seconds. Whoops. Oh, my rooks. They can't handle these knights. Got him. Got him. No, no, that's me at 0. No. Come on, Kyaku. Come on, lose to me. Lose to me. If you do that, I would feel much better. Hello to VSim in the chat. So nice to see you there. Funny thing about VSim, he actually has this bot that's always watching my show. So when I go on, I'm like, who's watching right now? It always says VSim. That's VSIM. Always. 100% of that. What was it? And so I never know if he's really watching or not, but usually it's not, so I don't have to worry about it. But right now, he's watching. Because his bot doesn't say, hey, chesswiz, what's up? At least if it does, that's version 2. I haven't seen that before. He could have just added that new feature. I guess I wouldn't know. Come on, king. Oh, how did you get past me? Oh, how? I don't even know. How are you doing this? Die! No, if I just played the check, I would have won. See, bishop d7, that's what I needed to play. The check would have won. He's at 0.000 colon 0.9. Ah, should have had him. Come on, Kyaku. So, my stylus, I actually have a stylus here on my computer, and it is out of batteries. It needs a quadruple A battery, which is so small, it's actually negative space. It floats up to the ceiling if you take it out of the pen. But if I put a new battery in it, I could make the moves on the screen, which would be pretty exciting. So I think we'll have to have an episode like Stylus UltraBullet coming up soon, where I see if that's a faster way to play, because I'm really struggling here to move as fast as this 1600. He's so fast. I feel silly just saying it. Let's get forked here. Why did I move my king there? Silly move. Go, 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 go. 8 seconds. Win this. Whoa. Not my best moves there. Two seconds to 6. Ah, king, thing, move, chess pieces. Oh. Any advice, guys? I see a lot of people in the chat like World Loser. He sounds like a perfect guy who would give advice to me. He sends this hi man message, which I assume is English or could be Swahili. Himan could mean like move faster, maybe. Have you noticed by adding and removing letters, Rondep is an anagram for Chess Whiz, Nemesis? I haven't noticed that, except for when you said it last episode. I didn't notice it then either. Oh, I got him! My new strat works great. Okay, so the strat is to wait a few moments before you move as black. Did you see that? Did you see how effective that was? Ah! I need to do that every game. This could work. Come on, get checkmated. No! Die! It's probably not very nice to wish your opponent die, but seriously, how did I need to. He needs to go. NVM and KVM. Oh, it's KVM. KVM. It's like a window manager software. He said he had to go, so that's why I let him win. Okay. I have time for a few more games with Yukiyaku. So Ornikar, he has some advice. He says, I'm playing chess and that's a mistake. I should play UltraBullet because in 15 seconds you don't have time for chess. Okay, here we go. He says he's gonna go. Actually, one game. No, he aborts me. I feel like I've just died. Before I was born. Abort the game. That's what being aborted is like. I'm going to play UltraBullet this game. I'm not going to waste time like making logical moves. I'm going to play G3, Bishop G2, E3, Knight E2, Castles F3. Those are my moves. I probably can make those moves during the game without him blocking me. So that's going to be the plan. It's going to be very fast. At that point, I'm going to have about 14.4 seconds. He's going to have about 14.1 seconds as he thinks about his E5, D5, C5, Knight C6, which is more distance. You move your piece further, you have to like drag your mouse. Did you guys notice when your rooks are like this, do not try to take his rook. That can take you entire milliseconds getting across the board. It just takes a long time. Let's see if this works. Even F3 works. Oh, did you see me stutter there? That was a mistake. Get forked. But look at the clocks, guys. Look at the clocks. My new strat is working like a charm. Look at those clocks. Oh, yeah. What, am I down? He has 2 seconds. Doesn't matter. Check that, check. Check that, check, man, check. Oh, yeah, great advice, Ornikar. Don't worry about the board. Don't even worry. I just own this guy. He's rated more than I am because I have 0 rating points. That is the way to play. Lose your pieces fast in a way that makes him capture them slowly. Yeah, room darkening, face punch. Whoa. It actually works. Wait, it's a room brightening? The room brightening face punch? We are in an alternate reality. Okay, let's do it again. G3, Bishop G2. I'm playing against a CM, whatever that means. Candidate master. Let's do it. Bishop G2. Oh, he's not there. I'm ready. Go. Go. If you don't move, I won't move. Deal? Coming E3 plan. Not the best opening G3, E3, by the way. Because it creates this spot here, which no pawns can ever attack of yours. Even if you get your pawn promoted, you can't promote to a pawn that attacks F3, so it's impossible to attack F3 with a pawn, which leaves you limited. So not the best opening, but it's kind of fast, which is the point. World Loser says it is fun watching you play and lose. I'm glad you're having fun. That's at least good. That's at least good that you're having fun. I'm having fun too, especially with Ornikar's advice. For those of you wondering, like, who's this Ornikar guy in the chat? Ornikar is the creator. Like, he's not the flying spaghetti monster. He's like the junior flying spaghetti monster creator. He created lichess.org with his own hands. He didn't even use a computer. He just sculpted it out of nothing. That's what creators do. Okay, ready? Here we go, Switch. Let's do it. How good is this guy in real life? 1800? Okay, okay. Because I don't know what these hyper ratings mean. Bye-bye, Bishop. Oh, knights have to go L-shaped. I forgot. Don't guess. Check. Oh. 2 seconds to 9. This Switch knows what's up. But what if I... Oh! Oh! Oh, 0 seconds. That's not very many. Switch beat me by 5 seconds. That's huge. That is huge, guys. It might say 5 seconds, close game, but no. 15 seconds? 100%. He used 9.5 seconds. He used less than a fraction of my time. He used exactly one fraction of my time. Do the math. So true. Let's find him again in a crowd. Hey, I could play against James Coleman. Let's do that. He's 2260. Did my click go through? Ornicar is actually Ornicar 2 in the chat. It's pretty funny. Long, long ago, when I started Chess with TV, there was no, up here in the corner, you see where it says Chess with UltraBullet? That didn't exist on the site. In fact, most things didn't. We barely had bishops. It was a long time ago. And I talked with Ornicar, the creator of this website, and he's like, you know what we can do? We can put your stream on the front. Chess with TV was the first ever stream to show up in the upper left. True story, Dad. But one of the funny things was I streamed on Ustream at the time. It wasn't even Twitch. And when I switched to Twitch, he didn't have his Twitch account. His Twitch account was Ornicar2. What am I doing? Because his Ornicar1, he didn't know the password to. He actually said, oh, I don't know the password to that. I'm getting away. Help. Help. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. No, I needed to check him first. No, no, I had him. I just had to check him. He has no time for getting out of check. Man, that was really close, Freaky Lumberjack. Let's play again. Ornicar2 was his username. And I'm like, dude, who's Ornicar1? He's like, I don't know my password. So Ornicar, it's still true. Now in 2017, with Advance in the Future, there's flying cars, or at least battery-powered ones. And he's still here with Ornicar2. And you can see him in the chat. He says it's a fact. It's true. It really is true. Okay, Freaky Lumberjack. I'm going to play the same as last game, except I'm going to pronounce your name Lumberjack. And I'm going to beat you. Don't worry about chess. Don't worry, only down a piece, but look at the clocks. Look at them. Look, I'm ahead by 5. Oops. Did you see that time, though? He had to move all the way across the vast expanse of the board. I'm going to win. Yes, I win, Freaky Lumberjack. I have 3 pawns left, so you have to trade your pieces for time appropriately so that when you're about out of pieces, like you have about 0, that's when he has about 0 time, and that worked perfectly. 3 pawns left, 3 milliseconds, good trade, you're out of time. All right. All right, Freaky. So in the opening, I lost a knight. I'm like, no, and then I remembered a knight is worth about 3/4 of a second, so I was still ahead. Okay, here we go. He's going to fianchetto. Good strat. Let's see what we can do about that. Stake space on the king side. Whoops. Clever story. Let's put the knight over here. Oh, how are you doing that? You took all my things. You can see him slowing down right there as he takes my free stuff. That's what I need to do. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. Still alive. Lols. Oh no, he has 0.7. I was so interested in capturing his stuff. I forgot my advice. Don't worry about that. It's the clock, man. So interested in all that free stuff. I just lost. Terminal wants to play. I want to play you Terminal. It's fun. Let's do it. Here we go. Hyper. Let's go Terminal. He has never played this before. His rating's 1500. This time we'll just castle by hand because the chess doesn't matter. Oh, wasted time. Let's put the bishop here. What? What? Why can't I move any things? Wow, amazing checkmate. It's almost like I helpmated there. I kind of moved my king into that spot for him. But it makes for a good show, don't you think? I think so. I'm going to go take his knight. Got it. I love it when a plan works. Ooh. Bet you didn't expect me to react. This is going to be checkmate right here. Checkmate, Terminal. Take that, a taste of your own pre-checkmate medicine. It's like, what? Ending in checkmate? What kind of game is this? I forgot checkmate existed. Got you. Okay. Okay. I'm reading the chat. It says there's some things, and then someone says I should move faster. I agree. Let's play e5. No, okay, close it up. Oh, this is interesting. What can we do about this position? Let's go here. I'll slow him down. He's like, what do I do? Help. Somebody's out of time. Oh, it's me. Let's take that. Let's pin that. Check. Check. Oh. Oh, my bishop. His bishop. One second. I'm spending all this time figuring out how to run him out of time. Oh, my king can't move like a knight. If I had remembered that, I would have done great. But I was like, king g3 is pretty good here. Well, not legal. I need to like remember what moves are legal. He was ahead by 2.7 seconds, so that was not good enough. I simply spent my time thinking about how to make him use time, which was too slow. Not sure what I'm doing here. I'm losing. Come on. No. Faster? This is a really embarrassing position. Man, this is so embarrassing. He knows he just has to win on time. So I need to send this down to his side of the board. Oh, he got... Oh. Oh, I had some pretty good moves there. Pretty good. I'm definitely learning about this chess mode. When I started, I had never played this before, approximately, and now I have. So I've learned a few things. There's a lot more to learn about this. Yeah, look at all that time he's spending. Whoa. Okay. Got that knight. I'm ahead on time, ahead on pieces. This is the way to do it. Check. There we go. There we go. Do you see that powerful check? It's called a power check right there. Check. Yeah. 3 seconds now. So now I need to use the power. Oh, I'm out of time. I was going to use the power of checking him. Because I actually have checkmate here if I could just play 2 moves at once. Oh. 7 seconds to 0. I was too slow. Okay, I need to attack something of his. And then take it for free. No, I'm not. This isn't chess. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, maybe it is my connection. You can see a little bit of latency there. Whoops. Not my best moves. Not my best moves there. Still, we each have 7 seconds, but there's a lot of delay before my move starts. Most people get annoyed by that. Definitely a little bit too much latency. Ah, oh, you're too good for me. Look at that move. B6 double exclam. No, I had him till I didn't. Man, okay, I got one more game, then we're going to have to go. And I'm sorry to Program Fox. We're going to have to play another time. Good luck. Last game, because that latency was really bad. It was like of 3/4 of a second between when I moved and when it showed up on the board for him. And that's just not very nice to him because he's like, it feels slow, but it's actually fast, but it should be fast, but it's not. It's not very good. Okay, last game, UltraBullet, whatever it's called. Good luck. I'll just say good luck B just to make sure he's ready. Are you ready? My opening is going to be the Queen's Gambit. A very decisive opening. The Queen's Gambit. It's kind of the Queen's Gambit here. Oh, my knight. Oh, my knight. Oh, I'm hanging it. Let's just keep moving things here. Whoa. Whoa, man. Good moves. Oh, no. You're winning, and I can't checkmate you. I'm checkmated. Oh. Couple of bad moves followed by a couple of worse moves, and that was it. Good game. Smiley face. I'll just send him a smile. Thanks for playing. Thank you. I appreciated that game. And you're a great human being. So that was awful. I'm glad we're not going to play a lot more of this chess variant because it's definitely a variant, not real chess. That was awful, awful, awful. Let's move me down a little bit. So next episode, we're not going to do that stupid thing. We're going to do something very, very cerebral. There's a variant we've never done before called black hole chess, which has an asymmetric position of black holes. We played centerless chess where there's no center in the middle of the board, and we've played Arima chess, which is where you can't move to c6, c3, f6, or f3. Tomorrow, virtual tomorrow, next episode, we're going to play black hole chess where the black holes are on d5 and f5 specifically. Those two squares you cannot move into. Anywhere else is fair game. So that's going to be a really interesting asymmetric game. Looking forward to that. If you haven't subscribed yet to the YouTube channel, click the button and do it because we play such crazy variants on this episode channel, whatever it is, you won't want to miss it. This has been Chess with TV. Thanks for watching.